Okay. I've got things to do. I've been doing side quests off stream, and now it's time to do side quests on stream.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
This place is crawling with Ket. There must be a reason. Let's do this!
The Ket are feeding data to that console.
Let's check it out. Any news? What were they doing here?
Analyzing. They were gathering data in an attempt to weaponize the Remnant.
They what? Were they successful?
Not yet. There are more output devices in the area. Destroying them will ensure their work goes unfinished.
Hey, go on, Drac. Are you fucking kidding me? I just turned a corner. What am I in? CS:GO?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
This place is crawling with Ket. There must be a reason.
The Ket are feeding data to that console.
Let's check it out. Any news? What were they doing here?
Analyzing. They were gathering data in an attempt to weaponize the Remnant.
They what? Were they successful?
Not yet. There are more output devices in the area. Destroying them will ensure their work goes unfinished.
Here they come. Loading ammo!
Okay. What's that? Okay.
There should be more glyphs around here.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Another relic. Box, they're everywhere.
I think that's enough.
Interface accepted.
I apparently used the decryption key there. Yeah, well.
I detect no further output devices, Pathfinder. The signal is offline.
Good. Send a message to the Resistance. Let them know what the Ket were up to.
Acknowledged.
I don't even know if I'm heading out the right way, so. Looks like I am.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Okay, so Oh, what was the names of this? Okay, so Vold is pretty much done there. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by trying to pass an idea on to someone. Okay, so I'll do the frequency and I'll get the PB's, bit. Afterwards, it's blank.
Ambient temperature is normal.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that.
Detect later. Adi.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi. as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
One second.
Well, damn, looks like the Turians are putting up a better...
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Enemies!
Think that's it. Good work. Ryder, the Angara call this a Scourge gem. They pass through the Scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful, and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms. Hopefully the Hajara scientists won't... These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Target's down.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was it.
Got it. This must be the piece of Remtech Peavy needs.
Rimtech?
Peavy's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece and hopefully find out what her secret project is.
Ryder, could we chat? Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty.
You can drop the charts off the...
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a bit...
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little... Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is...
You mean the skirt?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just... It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly.
Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is...
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech.
Okay, what the fuck do you mean no
Kindly
peeking,
stop
PB?
digging.
God damn.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I realize, but it's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
I hope I'm not...
Don't worry. But no more. Now.
Whatever.
Have you talked with Jar much? Oh, yeah.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the Alp. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder.
Well, someone's a fit.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her
Is military...
Someone has to protect the Nexus. When you're ready to look,
Uh-huh. I swear at one point I literally got everyone unlocked. Okay. Take you. Vanquishes 4.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Okay, so realistically, I'm not gonna do that. I want to I think it's like Nexus. Hit the firefighters, I need to do that. I need to go back in the first murder. I need to finish the first murder I want, so I have to do that. There's stuff I really do need to do on the Nexus. So I might as well go back to the Nexus for now, get that stuff done.
Steady.
Then I can hit up Havarl. Oh wait, first things first, I need to go to Ericsson.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Kit debris. Severe damage consistent with ESO detonation.
Oh, I get it. Turian escape vector, right? Another of their tricks. Dumping fuel as last-ditch mines.
Our shuttle might still be out there?
Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something. Ryder, it's dark, but no. I'm getting low readings. Stasis fields.
Priority to the Nexus. We have a shuttle for retrieval with Site 2 survivors. Resilience, you are coming home.
I've got some stuff to do on the Nexus anyway, so might as well just do it there. Okay.
As sleepers wake from stasis.
Free our families!
The flag of terror.
Wow, where did you find those? I think they're straight.
I suppose
So,
Yep.
Ryder,
Oh, yeah?
thrashing you up.
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill.
Not the type to get...
Never. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have...
Growing our numbers...
Sure. See what I did there?
Eyes.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square.
Okay.
Guess I can...
Gil, listen.
Hell no. The day I can beat you with Sam helping is the day I become all-powerful.
Out.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. It's starting to feel like the feels good, right?
We came too close to not making it.
Yeah, that's a... We're digging.
Seriously, this guy, he...
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay
And it's all
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But
since you think research is so important, military personnel...
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost.
And what we need...
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom...
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay.
14 months.
We tried petition.
Start with Kandros. He said those...
God damn it.
Seems quiet.
So, okay. Once I hit the colony, this set should be good for protection. If we get attacked by cats...
Wonder if I can get this part off local traders.
Okay. Okay.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist, Helisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
A broken arm doesn't lie.
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief.
What?
Hold on there. The chief's Omni-tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him...
The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine. You did try...
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Time to speak with Tan and exile this man.
had a... Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
Yeah.
It might have something to do with the waterfalls.
I'm sorry?
Anaya, you should see them. If I lived there, I'd want peace.
Potential... I am joking. In the meantime, I am...
Yeah.
Did you have some other business?
Yep.
Director, I checked out that murder. No.
This is unfortunate. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this.
Yep.
I know. If we suppress the if we throw the conviction out, we're freeing up... Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome.
Yes.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger. Believed he'd done it.
There we go.
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen.
Nice. Let's say if he's still there. If he is, he hasn't been exiled yet. If he's not, he's gone. He got kicked off the second I said that.
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilkin. Tough decision based on what you want. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
It's hard to let go of someone.
So it seems. It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
I need to talk to you about Stacy.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Okay.
What would you do with...
If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
We have to look at the bigger picture.
I'll send in a team, but...
A good idea.
Usually I'd wake them up, but I'm not feeling that generous today.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
There we go. That's that done.
These power outages make no sense.
Come on, Shapiro.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore...
Power to the net.
There are obvious short circuits cropping...
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Okay.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
Congrats.
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fight... So, what do you think?
Have Suvi and Gil look it over. If it checks...
Okay. Oh no,
My, Pellisaria.
Kalinda...
Oh, everyone knows the human... Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is Peebee's place.
I'm sorry for the Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So...
When you live 1,000 years, right? Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Shouldn't be hard.
Easy come?
Okay.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
If you say so.
Welcome to the
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Please have a look around. I welcome you to the cultural We're just getting things up and running. Have a look around.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
This is Ket DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
But then... Sam, we need more data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Very independent.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it. Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
The extra resources from the colonies are really easing our workload.
Glad to hear it, Kesh.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid
Ryder, can you boot?
One space...
You should have seen it a year ago. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice. See...
You really did miss her.
I really... Cash can have...
He's not getting out of lockup for a while. Good job on the outpost. Maybe...
What do you mean?
Understandable, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
When we left the Milky Way...
Right. The that sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a...
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solar... I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty
yeah,
of blame
let's
to go
not
around. Andromeda is about new
let's not
beginnings.
talk about the
What
three
about
and curing the genophage.
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies. Yeah, Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more.
See you later.
Okay, time to talk with Brekka.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per, and of course, the suite protocol and the process. Now
I have a
name and
That's it?
nowhere in my.
That's
that
true.
said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes,
I heard that
there have been a few.
now the Prodromos is on track.
Chief Engine, deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything?
I have.
Name and designation if available.
Let's keep this between us.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope.
Another time.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Yeah.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really... By the way, Tan called us in.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've... Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost. But the old...
Hopefully they can handle... Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
My crew and I take downtime.
This is history too, these little shots of this remnant tech, some narration.
Done. Fantastic.
Maintenance crews, please report to the comments area.
I think that's everything on the Nexus right now.
On various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
I know we slept for 600 years.
Should I apply for an outpost?
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Keeping tabs on...
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
How are
Going
things?
well.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Okay. Liam.
Gil, you missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. I had a good reason.
Which was...
When I remember it.
I got a copy of...
Thanks. It's probably all agricultural learning.
Take that. Armor. Okay. Helmet. Okay. 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 That's change some of the stuff. Okay, I need to go to EOS dead quick before I even think of Haval. This way I can get the loyalty mission. What's our name's loyalty mission kickstarted?
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Okay.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
The evidence pointed to the Ket being involved.
The way pain is in... The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers.
None of the Arks are armed.
They kept shooting to slow us down. Peeled one deck. A bridge officer. Sarissa something.
Where could we...
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees. And her crew would know. You'd have to find her.
Our Tempest is designed to find needles and haste.
Thank you.
Okay. Just finishing up some things here and then.
Hello, Ryder.
Hello.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder? Jarkett, Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule.
Everyone?
Yep.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-study. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, here's some navs to...
What's that?
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus, even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here, noticing things.
My job is to watch Ryder's back.
Who watches yours?
Guess we'll find out, big guy.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
That'll keep you on your toes.
That's a big tremor for a couple of Remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
Next up.
Heads up, looks like a Ket construct.
Ket camp, look out.
Okay, I'm looking out.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Here they come!
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Nice headshot.
Come on, let me through.
Here they come!
Company, looks like they mean business.
Hello?
Pathfinder, huh?
Yes.
Need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not.
Hmm.
We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinder. Our water table dropped recently. Like the river.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that.
Oh, shit. Advent needs that water supply. Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your output.
Yeah.
Mining natural gas will damage Geos.
In what? A few hundred years? We need that water now. Look, I can't argue with your guns. Just remember there's a lot of citizens downstream.
Okay.
What's your problem?
I didn't come 2 million light years. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent? It's small. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's in...
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant?
Remnant?
Yeah.
If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
I'm going.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas, right under our feet.
And soon in the atmosphere.
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water for Prodromos. We need to pick. The flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
Don't worry about those other guys. They'll find more water.
The gas deposit's at the other site. That would help Advent, but we can't do both. Those tremors aren't the hammers or the Remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the underground water flow is moved, but not sufficiently.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Sorry, would I have a thing against anyone with Advent in their name?
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
Here they come!
More junk to sell.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
More crap than he's selling.
There, on its legs. Heads open. Now's our chance.
Welcome to the artifact. That's tired. I'm very tired. Hmm.
Quick, before it's off sensors.
Okay.
There, on its legs. Heads open. Now's our chance.
Let's go. It made more.
Made some friends. There, on its legs.
Bring it down.
Where are you
There it
going?
goes. Come on. Boost enabled.
Hit the legs.
Heads open. Now's our chance.
Dude.
It made friends. Hit the legs.
We're taking it apart.
I don't know who this we is, Cora.
You've got a window interface.
Okay, good. Not what I was expecting, but
There we go.
wow.
Ryder, it's Hanley back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.
Oh, you know me, I'm just naturally awesome that way.
Our surveys say the water table's dropped again.
I had to make a call.
I get it. Global warming is bad. Just... now we have to trade for that water. No escaping the Nexus.
I'm going.
Good luck.
Water table dropped again. Yeah, sucks to suck.
Giving shield assist.
If we're lucky and that remnant junk does its job, maybe EOS will be alright for an outpost.
I hope we stay lucky. The whole initiative's balancing on technology we don't understand yet.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Cat machinery, watch out! Cat machinery, watch out!
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Nice work. Enemies! Think that's it.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Excuse me.
Hello? Anomaly found.
Our Turian friend on EOS has good instincts. Let's check it out.
Probe away. I found something.
Possible Ket supplies. Just like Dark had suggested.
So, I'm coming to a small decision. It's not a decision I thought I would have to make.
Tracking a remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
It's not a decision I want to make, or thought I should ever have to make. But right now, it's a decision that I am slowly having to make, and I don't want to. It kind of sucks, because I like doing this. I like streaming.
Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something.
I like to stream. I like doing this. I complain a lot, but that's only when games bullshit me. Of course, I'm gonna complain at that.
Anomaly on sensors.
But my job has decided when I stream is when they want me to work. which, you know, it is and isn't bad because I'm still employed. I'm still earning a regular wage, but I want to stream. You know, I want to do this. I want to sit here. I want to talk to people. I want to stream games that maybe that sometimes people haven't seen before. You know, I'll play the same games over and over again. But, you know, this is something I like to do. And right now, my primary job
I'm picking up something.
is starting to make it impossible.
Getting a scan.
So I am slowly finding myself going, do I want to keep streaming? And the obvious answer is no, I don't. I want it. But it's becoming slowly impossible for me to do it. That hurts. To think, oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. I am going to have to stop doing this because work's stopping me from doing this. It sucks. It really does. It really does suck. Because I wanted to be able to do this, and I can't.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Ryder, I will meet you at Darpalev.
It's full of life. Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
If there's a vault here and it's working, I wonder why it didn't show up on the map in EOS.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I don't know about this, Joel. It's risky letting a stranger wander about Havarl. You know the dangers.
I offered to accompany him, but he doesn't want my help.
This is them, the ones from the other galaxy.
Yes. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Darpalev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it.
Twice.
Somehow.
You were there for the second time,
Will
Joel.
have gems in its mouth, but if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can. I heard
The name's Ryder.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side.
That's reassuring. My name is. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with. But
You think there might...
that's what I was trying to learn. I thought my home was... I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near...
These house guests, I assume.
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators. Too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose.
I'll provide... I'll remain in contact...
No transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them.
They are these things will definitely be of the group, right?
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's...
Pathfinder, the computer's...
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're in...
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
The risk was worth it.
Years of my life.
You didn't have...
Of course. But they went down with... Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything...
All I...
That didn't... I can... You'll have...
Invincible.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What are you doing?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor. I need to divert fuel
I
from
could
the
provide
pipes buried
analysis
here.
via the scanner,
Stop flames
Pathfinder.
eventually.
What call?
This Dar used to be a much larger settlement. Plant.
I'll get go...
You...
Network connection is...
I'm logging. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did...
We did it.
If we recovered this data, we may... I'll alert my...
Yay. First things first, we are going to do the Turian arc.
Be on the lookout for Rokar and Garen fanatics. They hate all aliens and will likely shoot on sight.
That's fine.
Charming.
I'll shoot back.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Rokar attack. Wait, are those Turians?
Those are Natanus uniforms, Pathfinder.
Turian arc?
More hostiles!
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Someone help me!
Loading ammo!
Clear!
Yep. Why do you have a cornflakes?
Shot to the gut. Painful.
Yeah.
I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme.
Ryder, human.
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
Yes.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no law. The initiative was my retirement plan. That.
Yeah.
No idea. Those pods are. Most of the Turian population. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
Yeah.
The SAM node could have been destroyed when the
I'd know if he was dead. Mason dedicated his life.
We need every path.
Between the two of us, we should find something.
Yep.
I can't believe this is real. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take...
Any?
Good. If you...
I haven't slept through the night.
Don't trust any of this remnant stuff. Don't trust their giant ditch.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
It's a long way to fall.
Loading ammo! Here they come!
Pathfinder, this appears to be Angaran. I'm very old.
Got them all.
There we go.
We've got targets!
Fuck am I? Okay, I've gone like the full-on opposite direction.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Okay.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
Where? Hmm. Right. Okay, okay. Sorry I'm not being so talkative, I'm honestly just, you know, having to make a choice of doing streaming or continuing my job is kind of not a decision it's not a decision I can make realistically. But it's like giving this up, even though I know it's like afternoon streams give me nothing.
Must be missing something. Guess we'll try again later.
Don't consume anything you see. Not in this area.
Wasn't considering it.
Arc Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.
I can't exactly give up my job because it's a job and it pays my bills.
We've got targets.
Arc
I kind of want to give this up.
Tagged for salvage.
Target down.
But
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
you know, at this point in time, there's
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
This planet's weird.
Let's do this!
Breaking their line!
That's one.
it's not really becoming a choice of can I keep doing this? It's I can't. If I'm keep doing like the evening shift, then I'm kind of fucked. I can't do. And it's with how much I fucking put into this.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Reading of the monitors and...
What the?
Scat! Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Ryder, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm... from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens appearing out of nowhere. What's going on?
The remnant tech around here had you frozen in some kind of stasis.
I don't know who you are. Just stay back.
I don't think he remembers being frozen.
Pack your equipment. We're leaving. Alert Palev that there's an alien presence by the monolith.
That went well.
What's your status, Ryder?
Uh-huh.
Did you figure out what happened to the research team?
Yeah, they don't like me.
Now that they've woken up, I'm not sure they like me. But they're on their way back to Dar Palev.
That's good news. You should come too.
Hey. Put that.
You don't feel any different? I told my colleagues what you did for me. You've made a lot of friends on Havarl, Pathfinder.
The feeling's mutual.
if they exist.
Yeah.
In the meantime, the recent upheaval exposed ruins we never knew existed down in... I'm told there are glyphs that resemble star charts. I'm staying...
See, if I took Jar, that whole situation would have been diffused.
She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline.
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
Okay, so right now Havarl is at 12%. It's not at full, you know. Just in case. Just in case I kind of want to fall back on what I usually do.
You were saying something about...
It doesn't look like it, but Havar... It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic...
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must...
In some fashion, most likely. But the monolith... With only 2 out of 3
Stars. Those superstitions...
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Or...
On Mithratha, that old remnant... They believe isolation will maintain the purity of... They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying. The trek up Mithratha... Follow the remnant...
Okay. That's gonna have to do it. Because right now I'm not... You know... I'm not exactly in the best place of mind right now. Especially considering... you know, what I kind of have to think towards now. Especially when I kind of don't want to have to think towards it. But I will see you guys probably tomorrow. But I don't know how long I'm going to keep streaming. I really don't, especially considering the fact of my work is literally putting me in when I would be streaming. So I want to be here. I want to stream, but my work is having me in. Because, god damn, must have someone there. Gotta be me. Pissed me off. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.